Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're going to talk about Justin Bieber snubbing Drake. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because Justin Bieber created a post on Instagram, and that's his Instagram page. In this post, Justin Bieber basically said that anyone who wanted to do a collaboration with him could reach out to him via DM. And as such, Drake messaged Justin Bieber. However, after Drake sent Justin Bieber that message, Justin Bieber basically left that man on red. And then I think it was Big Sean or another artist that reached out to Bieber didn't get a response just the same. So as such, the moment that it went viral that Justin Bieber has basically said anyone who wants to do a collab should message him, Drake was like, but I messaged him and he never responded to the message. Now, many people has their own idea as to why Justin Bieber didn't respond. Some people believe that, Justin Bieber was just being high at the time, and as such, this is why he never responded to Drake. Now, that could be potentially true or half true, because we've been seeing Justin Bieber looking high on the internet a lot since of lately. Also, there were several reports suggesting that when he's not high and acting out, he's there wanting to sleep but cannot sleep because he's just too high to fall asleep. But I do believe that there's a lot more to that going on with Bieber, and I believe what is going on with him is Sean Diddy Combs related. As you guys know, it has been heavily discussed over the past year or so that Diddy basically manipulated Justin Bieber, and you guys can read between the lines, and he has basically ruined that child. And as such, Justin Bieber has been having a really challenging time coping and associating with the industry. So I definitely believe that Justin Bieber wants to do music again because that's his thing. That's what he loves doing. That's what he got into the industry for. But he slowly but surely realized that more than half the people in a circle could not be trusted. And as such, we've seen Bieber unfollowing a lot of people, cutting ties with a lot of people like Lou Taylor, Scooter Braun, and the list goes on. So we know that Justin Bieber has a lot of trust issues. So I do believe that Bieber actually really wants to do music again by working with artists. His fan base, they have been saying that he doesn't need a collaboration. But the collab basically brings the culture together. I think that is like, the link. Because while he's talented and he really doesn't need to collaborate, I think that collaboration really is helpful to any artist's career because it brings across each other's fan base. So Drake would have his fan base tapping into Bieber's fan base, and as such, it would do well for both of them. And also, if you guys remember when Bieber was launching off, Drake was one of those people that we saw in Bieber's music video. They have collaborated in the past as well, but Bieber could be having doubts and reservations at this point in time, especially knowing that there's a song out there by Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, that is suggesting that Drake is a Pedialyte, and you guys know that Justin Bieber is a father and he has had bad experience with the industry. So as such, his antennas are up now more than ever. Maybe he really wants to be nice and cordial towards Drake, but then remembering his experience and what Kendrick Lamar said about Drake recently, maybe that is causing Bieber to be somewhat hesitant and standoffish to Drake without any intention of him being directly, insultive or being rude to Drake. And you really cannot blame Justin Bieber if, that is what he's doing, because evidently he has experience and he has horrible experience from the industry. So as such, I believe that if he hasn't responded to anyone, give him some time. And if he feels like he wants to go ahead and do the collaboration, I do believe that he's going to get to it. But if he doesn't want to do it, I don't think that anyone should feel any sort of way about this. They should try and understand his mood, his feelings, his emotions, and the reason why he would be hesitant to reply to someone sending him a message after he has put out such posts. He's not perfect, definitely, but we can tell that Bieber is going through a lot and he's working through a lot. So I would say just be patient with him. And if he does, kudos to him. And if he doesn't, still kudos to the guy. He's going through a lot. So I just want to say all the best to Bieber. Who knows what is going on? Because, judging from what we can see on the outside, we can only imagine the magnitude of his darkness that he's going through, or this dark phase that he's in. But I am definitely praying for him and praying that he gets out of it. Also praying that Drake doesn't take this too personal, or anyone else that reaches out to Bieber for that collab after he has made that post. But what's your take, guys? What is it, or what's your thoughts on Bieber putting out that post saying that anyone who wants to collaborate with him can send him a DM, but then after the DM is sent, he is not responding to anyone? Leave your comments below. I want to hear from you. What's your insight on that? Do you think that it has anything to do with his experience with Diddy plus the Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us? Leave a comment below. While you're at it, thumbs up, subscribe, stay safe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.